Hello everyone, this is Professor Swapnil Sorone and now my topic is the constructors of Java. Constructor is defined as a special method which has the same name as that of class name. Obviously it's a method, so it need to be present inside a class, and constructor is a special method which has the same name as that of class name. So if my class name is sample, my constructor name should also be a sample. It's a method. Second point regarding the constructor is constructor cannot return any value. A normal method can return some value to its calling function, but constructor cannot return a value. Constructor cannot return a value. That's why constructor don't have any return type. Constructor don't have any return type, not even void. So basically constructor do not have any return type. The third point and the most important point is constructor has two types. Although the constructor doesn't return any value, any type, but the constructor has some parameter, or it may have some parameter. So depending upon the parameters, there are two types of constructor. The first one is called as a default constructor. If a constructor do not have any parameter, it is called as a default constructor. Whereas if the constructor has some parameters, it is called as a parameterized constructor. Like this is a default constructor because it does not have any parameter. Whereas this is a parameterized constructor because this constructor has some parameters. So depending upon the parameter, there are two types of constructor, default constructor and a parameterized constructor. The last and most important point of a constructor is a constructor is automatically get execute when we create the object of a class. So constructor do not require a special separate calling. It will get automatically execute when we create the object of a class. So while calling this particular constructor, we just need to create the object like a sample s1 is equal to new sample and doesn't need to pass any parameter. If it doesn't pass any parameter, it will call a default constructor. Whereas while calling a parameterized constructor or argumented constructor, we need to pass the corresponding values to the object. For example, student s2 is equal to new student, and if you want to call this particular constructor after new student inside a bracket, we need to pass two integer parameter so that this particular constructor will get execute. Constructor plays a very important role in different classes and object programs. They can also be used in your inheritance program also. So this is a topic called as a constructor. Thank you.